I had an appointment at 1:30 today made at the request of this group of employees who felt that they had some grievance. They called and asked for an appointment to see if we wouldn't discuss their grievances with them. I agreed, said we would meet with them at 1:30, but they never showed up for the appointment. To this moment, the only word on the cause of this walkout, if that's what it is, sick call or whatever you want to call it, the only word that I've had as to what has caused it has been from the reporters to the effect that it was racial in its characteristics. I think something else is worthy of note in this business, since it has come out that it is racial in nature, and that is that a high percentage of our patients, perhaps the same percentage as our employee group, are colored. And yet these same employees who are crying discrimination showed their irresponsibility by leaving the members of their own race to suffer uncared for in the wards of this hospital. Wednesday night, when they were having their meetings apparently having their meetings with regard to their now sick, call-in sick program, there were whole floors left uncared for by these folks as they attended their meetings and discussed their grievances. So therefore, we believe that the situation is one of irresponsibility and one that has been badly handled, and we hope that they will be willing to talk with the members of the hospital administrative staff soon about the resolving of the issues. All I know is that we can suspect it had something to do with the fact that it became necessary for us to separate two of our supervisory nurses who had a minor quarrel over the last period of weeks, and we asked one of them, or in fact ordered one of them, to move to another section of the building so that we could break up the quarreling. I understand that after that was done at 4 o'clock last night, there were various meetings of employees throughout the building throughout the evening.
What does the hospital plan to do now that half the night shift is not probably going to be here tonight?
Well, in the first place, half the night shift means about 25 people, and we were able to get volunteers to cover this shift so that the patients will be taken care of.
What do you plan to do for the next few days, since you don't seem to have a spokesman to talk to? Do you plan to hire new employees, or exactly what?
One doesn't know. I suspect that the best thing to do is to wait for developments and hope that whatever their grievance is will develop and we'll be able to talk to somebody about it.
With me and the ones who are there in the audience have all exhausted, have acted in a prejudicial and discriminatory manner towards certain employees of the hospital district. I am herein requesting an early meeting with They are now asking for an immediate meeting with the Board of Managers of the Harris County Hospital District to air these problems and to come to some workable solutions for the grave injustices which are perpetrated upon them at the Ben Taub and J.D. hospitals.
Our primary interest is to administer patient care in the best interest that is possible, and ask nursing service and administration to deal with the problems on an equal basis. Due to frustration caused by pressure applied from nursing service, the chief of pediatrics, and the lack of support from administration, we feel that to administer the best care of patients, many unjust policies should be corrected.
We, the registration clerks, had no ideas that nursing service was in trouble. We were seeking help for our WAN department, not knowing that they were in trouble. And since Mrs. Lillian Nagel has taken over our department, we have 4 Negroes left in that department. We know of 7 Negro people who have come to Ben Taub seeking a job as a desk clerk and was refused to even let them take the test.